Hello and welcome. I'm Priyatul Siddiqui and you're watching the biggest exclusive tonight. The call for boycott of Pakistani artists in cinema that had started gaining momentum after the Uri attack in September 2016 finally became absolute after the Pulwama attacks in February 2019. The All Indian Cine Workers Association announced a total ban on Pakistani actors and artists in India in the aftermath of this very terror attack. Now, Pakistan soon followed suit and thus stopped the exchange of art and artists between the two neighbouring nations. While many gulped it like a bitter pill, both in India and in Pakistan, many, like Mahira Khan or Fawad Khan, both Pakistani actors, expressed sadness over this decision and over not being able to do films in the country. Because remember, Mahira had just made a debut with the Shah Rukh Khan starrer Raees, and that was her first and last Hindi film. Now, it is these very artists who are the talking point at the moment. Now, this is where we begin today's broadcast, because the film that they star in, The Legend of Maula Jatt, is the film that we're talking about today. The much delayed release in its own home nation in October this year is now set for an India release on December 23rd, if reports are to be believed. Now, this information has got some very volatile reaction by the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena leader Amey Khopkar, who's also, by the way, is a film producer. Now, Khopkar has gone on to threaten to stall the possible release of this film in India, even going on to call Fawad Khan fans as traitors. He's even threatened the exhibitors with arson if they choose to showcase the film in the country. Now, thus we ask, is this kind of reaction justified? And then again, what has freezing cross-border artist exchange ever really achieved? Let's first take a look at what has happened here.
कोई धमकी समझिए किसी भी प्रकार का पाकिस्तानी मनोरंजन, पाकिस्तानी फिल्म या पाकिस्तानी कलाकार, हम हिंदुस्तान में उसकी परमिशन नहीं देते। रणबीर कपूर को चेतन देकर रखता हूं कि इस प्रकार का समर्थन अगर आपकी ओर से पाकिस्तानी फिल्मों को हुआ तो आपके भी फिल्म का निषेध यहाँ पे जरूर होगा।
Now, talking about the Indian perspective, let's now take a look at how much have we as Indians and Indian cinema welcomed Pakistani actors, the films that they have been part of, at least the popular ones, at least that is what we are breaking down for you. Let's begin with Fawad Khan himself. Of course, he was part of Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, which also starred Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Ranbir Kapoor and also Anushka Sharma. And also, it turned out to be his last film, because that was the film that released in 2016. Right after Uri attack, there was an open ban and boycott that was announced for the film. Remember, Karan Johar had to actually come out in the public and talk about how he's not going to be associated with Pakistani actors. So his film suffered because of that. Next one, Atif Aslam. No songs in Bollywood films after 2018. Remember, he was a quintessential part of Hindi cinema and its songs no longer associated. No more songs of Atif Aslam that have come to light after 2018. Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. Songs were dropped from films post 2019 ban after the Pulwama attacks. Rahat Fateh Ali Khan also was one artist who'd really peaked, especially in the country, because of his association with the Hindi film industry. Now, if we take a look at others, Mahira Khan, her debut film, like I mentioned, was in 2017. Raees with Shah Rukh Khan, it stoked massive protests on why take a Pakistani actor opposite Shah Rukh Khan. So that was another talk of the town. Sabaa Qamar, another very, very popular face in Pakistan. She also debuted in Bollywood. Her film was Hindi medium opposite the late Irfan Khan, and that unfortunately turned out to be her last Hindi film. She has not done any after that. Ali Zafar, Dear Zindagi was his last Bollywood film, 2016, but he has been part of films like Kill Dil opposite actors like Ranveer Singh and Parineeti Chopra. All of that is now no longer possible after that ban that was announced. there are others on the list as well, not very popular ones. You have very popular Pakistani actor like Mikhail Zulfikar, who was associated with the Akshay Kumar starrer Baby. Not many people know about that, but you'd have artists like Humayma Malik or Veena Malik who have been associated with Hindi films in the past. But let's now open the big question that we are putting out for our viewers. Eminis versus Maula Jatt. Should films be beyond borders? This is what we are going and asking. Taking this across to my guests who are now joining us. Mr. Amey Khopkar, who is the person in the middle of the controversy, who is the one who has released that video threatening arson and also calling for boycott of Pakistani cinema, is also joining us today. Mr. Shehzad Khan, an actor, also joins us. Also joining us is film scholar M.K. Raghavendra. Harinder Sikka, who's an author, is also with us. Mr. Khopkar, I'll begin with you. अचानक से ऐसा क्या हुआ कि इस तरह का रिएक्शन आपकी तरफ से सामने आया है? मिस्टर खोपकर, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही? I think he can't hear me at the moment. Taking this across to Shehzad Khan. Mr. Khan, आपने सिनेमा के साथ आपका association has been since a while now. You have seen this artist exchange that we've been talking about. I mentioned a few in my intro also. It has been on the other side of the border. And we are not just talking Nasiruddin Shah's Khuda Ke Liye. You've had actors like Om Puri, who's also gone and associated himself with a Pakistani film. And that exchange has been unending. Why this conversation now? And do you think after the Pulwama or the Uri attack, this ban that has been put in place, is it justified?
थैंक यू वेरी मच कि आपने हमें अपनी शो पे बुलाया। मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि मैंने एक फिल्म की थी, दाल में कुछ काला है, जिसकी हीरोइन वीना मलिक थी। वीना मलिक को बिग बॉस में भी बुलाया, उसके बाद उनको उस फिल्म में लिया गया, कास्ट किया गया। उस वक्त तक तो उस पर कुछ बैन शैन ऐसा कुछ हमने सुना नहीं था ना, वो फिल्म बैन हुई। मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ, मैं जो भी इसको बैन कर रहा है, मैं उनसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि अभी एक बहुत बड़ी कंपनी चाखंड जो पूना में है, महाराष्ट्र में है, अपनी फैक्ट्री लगा रही थी। उसके बाद अचानक पता चला कि वो कंपनी गुजरात शिफ्ट हो गई। तब ये लोग कहाँ थे? आप रोजी लोगों को दीजिए ना। अगर आप लोग धमकी दे रहे हैं, इस किस्म की जो बातें कर रहे हैं, इससे क्या होगा? जो बची कुछ OTT ऑफिसेज हैं बॉम्बे में, वो यहाँ से चली जाएगी, सारे लोग बेरोजगार हो जाएंगे।
बट मिस्टर खान, बैन तो हो गया है, बैन तो लग चुका है।
बैन लगने से कुछ नहीं होता है, पब्लिक डिसाइड करनी चाहिए। पब्लिक जो है वो डिसाइड करेगी कि इस फिल्म को देखना है या नहीं देखना है।
तो आप कह रहे रिलीज होनी चाहिए।
वाइट हर वक्त जो है हिंदुस्तान की नागरिक के पेट पे लात क्यों मारते हैं ये लोग? इनके आप देखिए, मैं इनके लिए, इंसाफ को जो जानता नहीं, मैं इनके लिए नहीं कह रहा हूँ, लेकिन जब कभी आप जब टीवी पे दिखाते हैं तो पॉलिटिशियंस के घर से अरबों खरबों रुपए निकलते हैं, इतने पैसे निकल रहे हैं, उनके गर्लफ्रेंड्स के नाम पे पैसे होते हैं, ये होते हैं, वो होते हैं। हम गरीब जनता हैंड टू माउथ है, हमारे सर्वाइवल के बाद उसमें तो इनका कोई योगदान नहीं होता।
मैं आपका कनेक्शन, मतलब द पॉइंट दैट यू आर मेकिंग आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड मिस्टर खान। हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ पाकिस्तानी फिल्म, वेदर इट शुड बी अलाउड टू बी एग्जिबिटेड इन द कंट्री, दैट इज द पॉइंट ऑफ डिस्कशन। हाउ इज रोजी रोटी एनीथिंग टू डू विद दैट? आई विल कम बैक टू यू, आई विल सर्कल बैक सर। एक सेकंड रुकिए, एक सेकंड, आप अपना पॉइंट प्रिपेयर कर लीजिए। आई विल कम बैक टू यू। आई थिंक वी हैव मिस्टर खोपकर बैक विद अस। मिस्टर खोपकर, आप मेरी आवाज सुन पा रहे हैं? आप
जी जी बिल्कुल
जी। मैं आपसे ये जानना चाह रही थी कि ऐसा क्या हुआ, एक रिपोर्ट आई है मीडिया में, वो भी सोर्सेस को एट्रीब्यूट की जा रही है, इतना वायलेंट रिएक्शन क्यों आया है आपकी तरफ से?
जी, उरी हमले के बाद में जिस प्रकार का माहौल हिंदुस्तान में बना है, जिस प्रकार का बर्ताव पाकिस्तान की ओर से हिंदुस्तान के बारे में हो रहा है, हिंदुस्तान ऐसा देश है जो जिसने हमेशा पाकिस्तान की ओर दोस्ती का हाथ आगे किया है, और पाकिस्तान ने हमेशा हमारे पीछे कंजी खोपा है। तो इस विषय को लेके हम बिल्कुल पाकिस्तानी आर्टिस्ट पाकिस्तानी फिल्म, पाकिस्तानी एंटरटेनमेंट, ये इंडिया में हम एंटरटेन करने देंगे नहीं, बिल्कुल। ये जो फिल्म है जो 23 दिसंबर को रिलीज करने वाले हैं, उसको रिलीज करने देंगे नहीं। और नहीं मतलब नहीं, किसको जो आर्गुमेंट करना है, किसको जो डिबेट करना है, किसके ऊपर जो कुछ राजनीति करनी है वो करे। ये फिल्म हिंदुस्तान में रिलीज होगी नहीं। मैं आपके चैनल के माध्यम से थिएटर के जो मल्टी लोग हैं उनको मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, आपके थिएटर के शीशे बहुत महंगे होते हैं और इसको आप धमकी समझिए।
मिस्टर खोपकर, आप ये नेशनल
नहीं,
न्यूज टेलीविजन पे धमकी दे रहे हैं। एक होता है, एक डेकोरम होता है अपनी बात को रखने का। अगर आपको लगता है, ये आपका पर्सनल ओपिनियन है कि एक पाकिस्तानी फिल्म, इन दिस केस दिस फवाद खान एंड माहिरा खान स्टारर लेजेंड ऑफ मौला जट, इसको रिलीज नहीं होनी चाहिए इंडिया में, तो आप ये पक्ष रखिए, आप जाइए गवर्नमेंट इन द स्टेट के पास और ये प्रपोजल रखिए। Why this open threatening call? I don't understand that.
This is my open threat. I'm telling you, this is my open threat.
Mr. Khopkar, you're also a film producer. You're also a film producer. Your money
I'm not
is
giving chetavni. This is
Let me ask you a question.
Nothing doing. No Pakistani film,
Okay.
no Pakistani artist will entertain in India.
अच्छा, आप खुद एक फिल्म प्रोड्यूसर हैं, ऐसा मेरी जानकारी में आया है।
जी।
आपकी फिल्म को कोई इस तरह से, आपकी फिल्म एग्जिबिट होती है और कोई एक ऐसे ओपन बॉयकॉट कॉल देता है, उसके बाद फिर थिएटर को वैंडलाइज करने की भी कोशिश करता है, आपके पैसे जाते हैं, आपके आर्टिस्ट डिस्टर्ब होते हैं, आपको नुकसान होता है। एज अ प्रोड्यूसर, डू यू थिंक दैट्स जस्टिफाइड?
लोगों का ऐसे मानना है कि वी आर अगेंस्ट उत्तर प्रदेश, वी आर अगेंस्ट नॉर्थ इंडियंस, we are against Biharis. I will watch my Bhojpuri film. I will watch Uttar Pradesh ka film, but I will never watch Pakistani film. They are Indians. I will not tolerate any Pakistani artist or any Pakistani film to be promoted in India.
So promotions अभी शुरू ही नहीं हुए. That's what I want to understand. This is your opinion, right? You do not want to do that. You are more than welcome not to do that.
This is not my only opinion. This is not my only opinion. This is every Indian opinion. This is not only my opinion.
Okay. Let's get in other Indians on the panel and let's see what their opinion is. Mr. Raghavendra, I'll come to you. You have, you have known cinema. You are a film scholar. You have seen how has the Indian film industry incorporated artists from various places, not just Pakistan or India or other places around the country, and it has never been that big an issue till the Uri and Pulwama attack. How do you see the industry really responding?
See, my point is
let me finish my question, sir.
Okay, please.
I just wanted to understand, how is the industry that it reacted back then when this ban was announced? Because a Cine Association, an artist association, went ahead and upheld the ban, and they said that Pakistani actors and films are not going to be allowed in the country. How do you think that has impacted cinema in the country?
Okay, you want me to speak now?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead, Mr. Raghavendra.
Shall I speak?
Yes, please go ahead, sir. Are you able to hear me?
And I mean, for a long bit I didn't. Now you can hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Please go ahead.
Hello?
I think there is a lag with Mr. Raghavendra's line. We'll get that fixed. Meanwhile, I am coming to Mr. Sikka. Mr. Sikka, first of all, your views on this open call for arson. Do you think this is a justified way of putting your voice out that you do not want a certain film to be exhibited in the country?
Let me start with Mr. Khopkar. You have said that he is threatened. Let me give you a personal example.
Sure.
I produced Nanak Shah Fakir that won 3 national awards. It is now on OTT channels and it's 50 million followers. Pakistan banned it. Banning is one aspect. Pakistan then had Khalistanis in Pakistan issue out a threat to us. sitting in front of the on Mr. Ajay Bisaria's office, who was then the Indian High Commissioner to Pakistan. So that happened with me. You're talking of Mr. Khopkar's threat. Because we are so-called secular. I don't buy this. I'm sorry. He should tone down his language. Understandable. It's a national channel. I faced a threat, physical threat, by armed personnel of Pakistan let on me. One aspect. Second, you're taking Fawad Khan. Fawad Khan made a serial called Dastan. He acted in that. Watch that serial.
Yes, I've seen that, sir. I know the point that you're getting at. The point that you're getting at.
In 2010.
But let me understand.
Allow me to finish that.
Allow me, madam. I'm just adding one aspect. India and Pakistan, and the partition and the romanticizing of it and then politicization of it on either side of the border, it has been done in cinema, whether it is in India or Pakistan.
So I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So,
please go ahead, sir.
Who has started this all? Who has started this all? We bring their artists, we respect them. So many of them have come, they've made lots of money and gone and spewed venom against us. Is that permittable? Those artists then want to come back in India and do the same thing again? Because we pay more than what they receive in Pakistan. I have personal likings of a lot of Pakistani actors, trust me. I've spoken to two of them. One is Sabah Kamar and one is Sajjad Ali. For my next project, and then I realized that this is going to cause a lot of problems. I backed out. I've spoken to those people.
Is this the same problem that we have just seen in this threat by Mr. Khopkar? Is this the problem that you're talking about?
No,
or why you chose to not take Pakistani actors?
No, it was not that.
Okay.
I said, why touch a... I was advised, why touch a nerve which will hurt a lot of people with it. Just because I like two actors. There are plenty of good actors here. But allow me to complete. In between, you break my...
Okay, please go ahead. Please complete it. Yeah, please.
We have such hardliners in Pakistan. We have hardliners in India. I wrote, it took me 8 years to write Razi. 8 years. And we had a Meghna Gulzar who twisted the entire thing and showed Pakistan in a soft light. As if Indian Muslim Kashmiri woman has done a blunder fighting for India. That is not what we are. We uplift Pakistan. Pakistan takes a good cause and downgrades India. Now you want to bring out a film. I'm giving you practical examples that I have practical things that I suffered personally from Indians and Pakistanis. Now come to the major aspect of life. What kind of cultural bonhomie are we talking about? From Pakistan, nothing can come here. Revenues, models, this, that and the other. No. From India, everything is secular. It is not acceptable to us.
Okay.
You know how many soldiers die over there in the Kashmiri, in the valley have died? Do you understand that there was a dialogue in one of the Amir Khan films where a Pakistani IS agent says कि चलने दो, मुशायरे भी चलने दो, अच्छा है, हमें और फायदा होता है, अंदर जाते हैं, घुसते हैं. So why we allow this?
Okay, let me come in here. Mr. Sikka, let me come in here. The fact that there is also a conflict of interest that needs to be actually put out for the viewers, because obviously ideologies, if somebody chooses to stick by his or her ideology that gets represented in views or in cinema, he or she chooses to direct. That's one aspect of it. Mr. Khopkar wanted to come in. Let me see if he's with us or not. Mr. Khopkar, aap हमारे साथ हैं? Because I'm seeing a different feed on his window. I'd go back to Mr. Raghavendra. I believe he's also back with us. Mr. Raghavendra, please complete your point that you were making earlier.
Okay, let me first say this, right? Now, India and Pakistan, I'm all in favor of free exchange, cultural exchange between India and Pakistan, as long as there is no anti-Indian propaganda in Pakistani cultural products. Now, the basic thing, you have to understand a certain thing, right? The basic thing is, India has much more soft power vis-a-vis Pakistan than Pakistan has vis-a-vis India. India has a very strong culture. Look, I'll give you an example. Say between the West and communist countries, okay, before the fall of the Berlin Wall, okay, the communist countries banned Western products, but Western countries freely allowed communist products. Why? because the communism was under threat from the West, because the West was open, because the West had soft power. Okay, American products can get into any place, even in North Korea. If they show American products, they'll go. Okay,
Okay.
nobody
Make
wants
your
to see
point, sir.
North
Make your
Korean
point. Yeah.
products in
Yeah.
India, right?
Yeah.
In India, here in India and Pakistan, India has a much stronger culture, popular culture. There's no comparison between the kind of effect that Indian movies have in Pakistan and Pakistani movies have in India, right? Okay. So you are sitting pretty. Okay. I think if you actually ban this exchange between India and Pakistan, you're doing India a disfavor. Okay. The reason you're doing India a disfavor is your influence will not go into Pakistan. Get me? Okay. You want to influence Pakistan through soft power. Okay. This entire nonsense which is going on here, the stuff is they are doing this. You're not equal to Pakistan culturally. Okay, you're not.
Okay. Well, I think we are also doing
You're way
Pakistan a
above in
disfavor because 70% of their film revenue comes from the films that come out from here, from the Indian subcontinent,
Yes,
especially in
you're
the
doing
country.
that. And not
In
only
fact,
that.
they actually have too many viewers. They want Indian films to be part of the
Correct.
Pakistan diaspora, and they
you're-
watch
yeah.
Indian films.
They watch Indian films.
They
you
watch,
have
and
an
we're talking
influence
about
with
this
them.
influencer who has just
Yeah.
gotten viral. What number was she dancing on? It was an Indian song. It
Yeah,
came from the Indian
exactly.
film industry. Mr.
Exactly.
Khopkar is back with us. Mr. Khopkar जी, आप कुछ कहना चाह रहे थे जब मिस्टर सिक्का अपना पॉइंट कह रहे थे?
नहीं
Please go
मैं
ahead.
एक बात कह रहा था, मैं अभी
जी।
आपके स्क्रीन पे देख रहा था
हम्म,
कि लीव अस अलोन, वी आर अ क्रिएटिव पीपल, लेट अस डू द फिल्म्स। ऐसे कुछ करण जौहर ने कुछ
जी
स्टेटमेंट किया था 2016 में।
जी
क्या क्रिएटिविटी, व्हाट क्रिएटिविटी, स्टूपिड क्रिएटिविटी यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट। जो 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 26/11 के हमले होते हैं, उरी के हमले होते हैं, उसके बाद में जो हमारे जवान शहीद होते हैं, और उसके बाद में हमें क्या इन लोगों की क्रिएटिविटी देखनी है? जब भी पेरिस में हमला हुआ, सारे पाकिस्तानी आर्टिस्ट ने ट्वीट करके उनको श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की। जब भी इंडिया में हमला होता है, एक पाकिस्तानी आर्टिस्ट बोलता नहीं है, एक पाकिस्तानी आर्टिस्ट श्रद्धांजलि देता नहीं है। कहाँ पे होता है? तभी इनका मुंह कहाँ पे होता है? और क्यों चाहिए हमें? Why do we need Pakistani artists in India? We have got such a lovely talent
मिस्टर
in India.
खोपकर,
हमारे
मिस्टर
पास
खोपकर,
अच्छे टैलेंट है,
ये जो आप
अच्छे आर्टिस्ट है।
स्टेटमेंट बता रहे हैं करण जौहर की, जब उनकी फिल्म अटैक होगी, ए दिल है मुश्किल के टाइम पे ये स्टेटमेंट आई थी, उन्होंने ये कहा था। अब ऑब्वियसली उनकी फिल्म में एक पाकिस्तानी एक्टर इन द नेम ऑफ मिस्टर फवाद खान
पर
काम कर
उनको
रहे थे।
जरूरत क्या
वो
है?
जस्टिफाई करेंगे ना?
उनको जरूरत क्या है? नहीं, उनको करण जौहर को
सर फिल्म
जरूरत
बना ली
क्या
है,
पाकिस्तान
एग्जिबिट
के
हो
आर्टिस्ट
रही है।
की? क्या इंडिया में पाकिस्तानी आर्टिस्ट नहीं है?
बट
इंडिया में
वही तो मैं कह रही हूँ
अच्छे
सर, द
दिखने
फिल्म
वाले
हैज
नहीं है।
ऑलरेडी बीन शॉट, इट्स आउट इन द थिएटर्स, व्हाट एल्स डू यू एक्सपेक्ट हिम टू से? यू आर अ फिल्म प्रोड्यूसर योरसेल्फ।
पाकिस्तानी फिल्म इंडिया में रिलीज होगी नहीं। जिनको जो चर्चा
Okay,
करनी है
you're
वो
going
चर्चा
back
करें।
to the same argument. All right.
Yes,
Let me actually bring in Mr. Khan,
this is-
Mr.
this is-
Shehzad Khan, who has been patiently listening to this entire conversation. Mr. Khan, you've heard the panelists. You've heard the panelists. This is what their view is. We are getting some extreme views. We are also getting some softening of stance. But how do you see cinema really suffer? And this is what I want to understand from you. Because Indian actors like Mr. Nasiruddin Shah, like Mr. Om Puri, like Shweta Tiwari, like Neha Dhupia have also gone and acted in Pakistan films. That exchange has not stopped. Don't you think actors on either side of the border suffer because of this? Their entire audience, don't you think that suffers? They are crippled. Let Mr. Shehzad Khan answer this. Mr. Khopkar, मैं आपके पास आऊंगी. Mr. Khan, if you can hear me.
Yes, of course, the actors are suffering. The actors are suffering, and it is the livelihood of the actors which is being, affected by all these things. Yes, we have, हमारे हिंदुस्तान में बहुत टैलेंट है, बहुत अच्छे टैलेंटेड एक्टर्स है, लेकिन वहां जाकर लोग काम करना चाहते हैं, वहां के लोग यहाँ आके काम करना चाहते हैं। तो कला का कोई सीमा नहीं होती है। अब कितने गाने जो वहां पे जो है, हमारे यहाँ गाने वहां जाते हैं, यूट्यूबर्स उसको वो करते हैं और मिलियंस ऑफ फॉलोअर्स होते हैं उनके
जी।
तो ये सब चीजें क्यों? देखिए वहां की आवाम, जब हम दुबई या कहीं भी गल्फ कंट्री में जाते हैं तो वहां पाकिस्तानी भाइयों से भी मिलते हैं, तो उनका कितना, वो कहते हैं कि हम आपकी फिल्में देखकर बड़े हुए हैं, हम आपके फादर की फिल्में देखकर बड़े हुए हैं। दे हैव लिव्ड एंड ग्रोन अप ऑन बॉलीवुड फिल्म, ऑन इंडियन फिल्म्स। तो ये सब चीजें जो है और इतना हार्ड स्टैंड्स लेना
म्यूट करना है तो मैं कट करूं मेरा फोन
का
Hey, I'm coming to you, Mr. Khopkar. It's a debate. I have to get the other person a chance. 1 minute रुकिए.
No.
उनको अपना point देने दीजिए.
This man is talking nonsense.
No.
Bajrangi
You can't say
Bhaijaan
that.
के-
You can't say that. I have allowed you your point. I have allowed you your 30 seconds. You have to let him respond. No, 1 second. Please, Mr. Khopkar. You're more than welcome to leave if you want.
Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
No, you can't
Bajrangi
say things
Bhaijaan.
like he's talking nonsense and all, please. I won't allow this.
No,
Let him
because
make his
Bajrangi-
point.
नहीं,
No. Please, 1 second. I'll come
Bajrangi
to you.
Bhaijaan
I'll
film
come to you.
बैन की थी.
I'll come to you,
MS
sir.
धोनी film बैन की थी.
Mr. Khan, please go ahead. Complete your point.
तो ये चीजें नहीं होनी चाहिए.
जी.
पूरे पाकिस्तान जो है वो हमारे हिंदुस्तान की फिल्में देखकर बड़े हुए हैं. एंड देयर शुड बी एक्सचेंज ऑफ कल्चरल प्रोग्राम्स व्हिच शुड ताकि वो लोग जाने कि हमारी सभ्यता क्या है. अगर कोई एक किस्म का एक कोई एक्सट्रीमिस्ट है, कोई एक बहुत हार्ड स्टैंड लेता है, जैसे वो जैसे उनकी सोच है.
जी, I'll come to this point. Mr. Khopkar, चलिए, आपका एसोसिएशन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री से भी है. I'm going back to your film producer feather in your cap. The fact that an artist also thrives off this sort of love that he gets from various parts of the world. Whether it is across the border. 1 second, let me complete my question, sir. यहाँ पे लड़ाई नहीं हो रही है, मुझे क्वेश्चन सवाल पूछ लेने दीजिए. आपको नहीं लगता कि एक आर्टिस्ट उसमें भी बहुत तसल्ली पाता है, थ्राइव करता है? इंडिया पाकिस्तान पार्टीशन के पहले तक वाज वन नेशन, राइट? तो बहुत सारे लोगों की एसोसिएशन पाकिस्तान से भी है, उधर से इंडिया की भी है. आपको नहीं लगता कि आर्टिस्ट को इतना हक तो है कि क्रॉस बॉर्डर कल्चरल एक्सचेंज बना रहे?
ऐसे आपको लगता है? सोनू निगम का जब शो था पाकिस्तान में, ऑडिटोरियम के बाहर ब्लास्ट हुआ था. बजरंगी भाईजान के डायरेक्टर कबीर खान, उनको किस प्रकार का उनके साथ व्यवहार किया था पाकिस्तान के एयरपोर्ट पे, सारी दुनिया ने देखा है. और जरूरत क्या है, मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, जरूरत क्या है हमें? हमारे देश के ऊपर, हमारे लोगों के ऊपर, हमारे लोग शहीद हो रहे हैं. उड़ी जैसा
the conversation comes back to culture when we talking about जरूरत क्या है. So फिल्म देखने की भी तो फिर जरूरत नहीं है, सर. Mr. Raghavendra, I'd want you to come in.
बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है.
The fact that
पाकिस्तानी कुत्तों की, ये पाकिस्तानी कुत्ते.
Okay, I'd not allow this kind of a language, sir. Mr. Khopkar, there needs to be some decorum. No. There needs to be some decorum. It can't. You can't. You can please. You are more than welcome to leave, sir. I won't allow this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us, but not this language. Mr. Raghavendra, I want the audio down of Mr. Khopkar. I think he's made his point. Mr. Raghavendra, the fact that we were also talking about this cultural exchange, I'm taking from what Mr. Shahzad Khan was also mentioning. In the national capital, there was this beautiful program called Jahan-e-Khusro, where you had artists from Pakistan like Miss Abida Parveen, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan and others who'd come and perform. Same time of the year, we're talking about the December-November month. No longer there. Don't you think we are missing out on something?
Not only are we missing out on the fact that you're not listening to these people at all, we're also missing out on the fact that you're projecting yourself in a bad way. I tell you, the point is when you open out, right, you're showing your strength, your cultural strength, your confidence in yourself. Okay, this thing of banning other people is a lack of confidence in your own cultural strength, That is the basic problem. I find this, this entire thing of ban this, ban that thing of Pakistan is a lack of cultural confidence in yourself, That is what I find. See, the point is when you open up this, and look, the point is when you open up and when Mr. Khan said that they've grown up on Indian cinema, what does it mean? It means Indian culture has been influential in Pakistan, okay? Indian culture has soft power in Pakistan, much more than Pakistani culture has in India, right? We, even if you're talking about yourself as a patriotic country, we should want our influence to spread elsewhere, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay. We want our culture to spread. It's good for you that your culture spreads to other countries. Now, if you put up a wall here and say, my culture will not go to other countries, doing a country a disfavor. It's unpatriotic, actually. Okay.
Absolutely.
If you want your culture to make an impact on other cultures, that is being patriotic. You have this strength.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Raghavendra. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank all my guests. The point that we are making, we're talking about artistic freedom. We're talking about artistic exhibit. Why curtail it is also something. And one point that I want to actually also go ahead and mention, one wonders really, Have we ever been able to disown ourselves from Farida Khanum's Aaj Jaane Ki Zid Na Karo or Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan's Chhap Tilak? We leave you with that thought. My colleague Shivani